you.
Let me know when we
Boom,
go.
boom, boom.
Camera's right there too. Yeah.
All right, bet. This is up. Just tell me when you tap in this one.
Sit right here, just so I can see. All
All
right, so cool right there. You can see everybody.
Clean with do, baby.
I'll see him.
My little brother said, "What's up, y'all? Who was here last time?"
All right. Camera good, or should we move it? We good over there?
And what's up? We here.
We good. All right.
Shout out Jermaine. What's up?
Oh, they got the calling number. Hold up.
Hang up, nigga.
Hello.
The kennel.
The kennel.
Hit the button and hang up.
Say it again.
The Kennel Podcast.
Only call back 5 minutes.
Speaking in Spanish, we already getting some, like, who's
Already
calling?
crazy.
I gotta leave the call. What's the calling number?
They prank calling already.
I sent it to your Facebook.
Nah, but I gotta put it in on live.
Yeah, 856-964.
Y'all know what it is, man. We tapping in, man. We doing big things, man.
964.
RIP to all the people who died this last month. If anybody lost anybody, RIP to them. You know what I mean? You know what's up, man. I'm in my host bag right now with my brother Craig Lynch. You feel me?
Calling
number in
number.
the background who be putting all this shit together. If
Got
you
the
didn't
calling
know.
number for
We
y'all.
got the boss man in the back who did the beat. He lit.
You
You know what I mean? For the kennel intro. We got Riz Burner handling the motherfucking, you know, lives and all of the fucking visuals. You feel me? This shit lit, man. You gotta come together. When you come together, you gotta respect each other. And once you respect each other, you start to make that money and you start to get shit. But guess what? This ain't about money. This is for the culture. We giving back to the culture. So anything we do, we giving back to the culture. We got ShakuR coming.
Dog talk this morning. So
Dog talk. All right, bet. Say no more. All right, bet.
My man's about to do dog talk. Give a shout out to Knox.
Yes, sir. Bow, bow.
Talk about our first episode. We'll get it.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. All right, bet. We lit.
Then we'll get on to the first.
Shout out ShakuR. He'll be here in a minute. Everybody know Core. He'll be shooting the videos. You know what I mean? He lit. He'll be with Millz 100. Shout out Millz 100 and Core. You know what I mean? They whole team, they whole movement they got. You know what I mean? Shout out all of them. You know what I mean?
Let me know when we good.
Y'all share the live if y'all can for me. If y'all even over here for 10 seconds, share the live for me. I don't care how long you on here. Just share the live. Let other people get an opportunity to see this if they can. I ain't tagged nobody, so y'all help me out. You know what I mean? I usually tag 50 people or something.
All right.
The kennel. We
Yeah. What's up, man?
We here, baby.
Shout out all the people who are in the kennel. All the hosts.
Let's go. The illest podcast out, no doubt. We the hosts with clout. Everybody yap about from to sports, music of all sorts.
Doing this for the streets.
We coming with mad heat. Riz Burner and me, platinum VVS and black kilo key. The moral of the story is the kennel is what? We coming up next. Get him, Craig. We here. Shout out everybody.
Yeah.
Look at all that love, baby.
What's
Show that
good,
love.
y'all?
We here.
Welcome to the kennel.
No
bark.
all bite, baby.
No bark.
All bite, baby.
I am your host, Craig Lynch, Dog Mentality, CLDM. We here at the motherfucking kennel, WCMD Media. Got my co-host with me.
Platinum VVS, we the best.
Let's talk to him, bark at him.
You know the shit. Black Belly, Illtown, stand up, Southside.
Yeah, man. So we here. Shout out to WCMD Media. Shout out to everybody rocking out with us. This is our second week. This is season 1, episode 2. The first episode, fellas, was crazy.
It was spicy though.
It was like, my girl was like, look, man, it's a whole bunch of fucking dogs that came in there trying to establish dominance and this shit. And that's, we a whole bunch of different type breed dogs. So we came in here and did it. So
that's fact.
But it was still successful. It was great. We got attitude. And people really like it, man.
Understanding from each other.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It's a whole lot of understanding.
So what's your intake, man, of Platinum on the first episode? Like, what's your opinion on it?
I feel like it went how it's supposed to go because we all from different sides. You know what I mean? So we from Atlantic City. They're from over there, Camden. You got You got the whole area. So we all got to get to know each other. But what I did like about it is we came right back and we right back here again, ready to do it again. So whatever did happen don't even matter because we back here again making it happen, baby. And that's what matters. You know?
Regardless, at the end of the day, nothing but good things. You know?
Nah, it was good things. We got insight on, you know what I mean?
Dogs.
Yo, listen, Knox was barking. You know what I mean? He was going in. You know
Free
what I mean?
Knox, man.
And shout out to everybody who enjoyed that episode. You know what I mean? We're gonna get better and better as we go. So, you know,
it was great. No, you know,
that shit was like
it was just wild. It was a lot of fun. You know,
this was like, right? It was like a bunch of dogs getting put in the new foster home.
Yeah. She was like,
trying to establish that dominance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what I was saying. I was like, look, man, Black's the Rottweiler, Knox the Bulldog of the scene.
Right.
Riz the Great Dane and the shooter too. What you gonna do to who? I thought so. Platinum's the pit, and I'm the Corso. Come on, man.
Fact.
Simple as that, man. That's pretty much. But we're gonna get into this dog talk. We're gonna switch it up with host every week. This week it's on Platinum P. Dog talk, man. How's your week? Talk about how your week was, about being a dog, working hard all week. Talk to the people.
Oh man, my week was great, man. I had a lot of time to think about what I wanted to do for this episode and how, you know, my pace, what I wanted it to be in, you know, just making sure everybody came back together. But you know, we're doing a lot of music right now. We got some things that we promoting as far as a basketball game that we got coming up. You know, we giving back to the people.
Coming soon.
Oh yeah, it's going down in Atlantic City. You know what I mean? The secret location, but won't be a secret after everybody's in the building. You feel me? So you know what I mean? We definitely gonna let everybody know what's up. But right now we trying to prep up for that. And, you know, just trying to make sure the team stay healthy. We talk to each other every day. We trying to make sure everybody is good. Everybody got any questions, we talk to each other about it before we come to places like this. And, you know, and when we here, we just having fun, man. You know what I mean? It's all about having fun here, man. So, you know, my week was pretty good, man.
Just some working.
Yeah, some studio time, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Got an album coming, VVS 6 dropping April 1st. You know what I mean? Little stuff like that, you know what I mean? But we getting ready for ShakuR. You know what I mean? We getting ready for ShakuR. We got Millz Beenahunnit coming in there in the building. Anytime y'all ready, y'all can come on in, you know what I mean?
We got our guests just walked in the building.
Yeah, our guests is in the building, so it's time to really get to it now. You know what I mean? Straight up, give about 5 minutes to set up, you know what I mean?
Now we go. We got GFE in the building. 76 Cinema just walked in, man. We are at the kennel. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Pete, the dog talk is like pretty much like, you know, we working hard out here. Everybody sees what we doing. And we just got to pretty much, you know what I mean? Talk like a dog.
Shout out my
Don't
brother.
bark, all bite.
You know what I mean? Listen, man.
We got our balls in the building.
What's up, my boy?
Take a seat, Corey.
You know, shout out to everybody who really getting to it right now, who really on their grind, whatever your mission is, whatever you got going on. Shout out to you, you know what I mean, if you keeping it going and you pursuing it. And shout out to the people who actually getting results, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people doing things and they still ain't getting no results. Shout out to everybody who's up in their status, trying to upgrade their lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Man, it's all that matters.
It's fire, you know what I mean? So,
you know,
nothing for motivation. We got ShakuR in the building, everybody. ShakuR in the building. Oh, yeah. It's going down in the kennel. Shout out to everybody on my live who's showing ShakuR all this love right here.
Shout out. Make sure you call in, man. Call in number 856-964-9260.
We got Millz Beenahunnit in the building. That is my boy. I can't wait to lock in with him, you know what I mean? Listen, man, it's nothing but love, man. When you come to the kennel, positive vibes only, man. It's what we do, you heard?
We here, man. ShakuR, talk to us, man.
What's going on, man? What you talking about?
Well, we good to have you, man. You know, you definitely family. You know, all the events that we've been doing, and you know, everybody mutual, what I'd be cool with. And, you know what I mean? You came in for us and really held it down for the crew, man. So we want to appreciate you, bring you here. You're officially our first guest of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Of the whole podcast, which is big.
And that is fire.
You know what I'm saying? So me and Platinum, we all appreciate you, what you do for us.
That's facts.
So man, tell the people what's up, man. You know what I mean? Tell them what it is.
Well, ShakuR, if you could do one thing for me, let them know your name, introduce yourself, and tell them what you specialize in. We can start off like that.
Specialize in.
You know what I mean?
I can write a list of what I specialize in, but yeah, I mean, for the radio station purposes, what I specialize in right now, it'll be event photography, event videography. Pretty much just log into the events as it happens. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. That's fire. My boy is keen. He keen with the vision. He going crazy. He definitely got that vision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And his look is incredible. So, you know,
my partner tells me all the time, you got to get your shit legalized, LLC, business shit. And that's one thing ShakuR made sure to tell me is, look, man, I'm certified. I'm in this shit.
People.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so I'm in this shit. So
Even when they cut the stocks.
Business owner, man, that's a big thing to wake up and say, look, I'm a business owner. Like that's official to me. You know, and later down the year, this year, we're gonna have a whole month for small business and entrepreneurs. I want to get their minds.
That's lit, man.
Help everybody
on that one.
I definitely appreciate that. Which brings me to my first question, man. How long you been a business owner? Like, how long you really ventured out and got your own shit going on?
I mean, GF fam, we've been, was it 2012? I would say we opened up the studio, you know, got everything legitimized at that time. And we had a little mishap, went away for a little while, but came back stronger with 7-6 Cinema, GF, and we also got a couple other companies that we venture in as well. So it's kind of like a all-around entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? Of trying to build a conglomerate of different companies. That's why it's when somebody reaches out to me and says, you know, we want to work, I'm all for it because it's all about supporting everybody's business. You know what I mean?
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
That's what they do. You know, you look at these major corporations, you look at these, that's what they do. It's all politics.
And you'll have a better chance of getting them to support you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we really need. You know
My boys stay ready, man. That's
the
what
problem is they don't like to take chances, man. A lot of people don't like to take chances. You have to take them chances.
I'll give you an example.
You're gonna take a chance,
Me bro right here, we started a tone company.
Facts. I was gonna get into the tone company. Yeah.
I knew nothing about tone. I knew nothing about tone at all. I'm talking about I ain't know how to hook a trailer up.
Yeah.
You know, he had a lot of the knowledge. We came out, he had the vision. You know, I said, you know what? I believe in it. So got the paperwork done for it, the logistics behind it, everything like that. And next thing you know, we got this very lucrative tone business.
Fire.
You know what I mean?
Especially in the city too. That's
You have to.
even when Lynch.
That's an entrepreneur, man. I'm proud of them for that, man. That's fire.
Set me up, you're like, look, I ain't got the money right now to pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got look. Like, just stick with me. I said, man, you got to talk no more.
Yeah, just growing from that. You know, that's everybody's approach on this whole situation. Like, we all a family here. That's why we had to bring Cora on. We had to bring you on for the first guest because you with us. Like, so it's like no other. That's what I'm saying. So exactly, that's the mindset you gotta go in. Like, stick with me, and we're gonna all eat at the end. This is the kennel.
Yo, family ties, baby.
They're gonna throw meat inside of that fucking little kennel, that cage for us. We all gonna wind up eating.
Yo, we're gonna have
none of us are gonna start.
I'm gonna take a bite and slide mine to the side.
You feel me? That is.
So none of us are gonna start. So you know what I mean?
Nah, ain't nobody gonna start.
And you know, feel me? And then especially in the theme song, I'm the King Chorus. You feel me? So I'm with the Great Dane. I'm with the Great Dane. Snapping. Feel me? I'm with the Great Dane.
You need one? Come here, bro.
Shout out Riz behind the camera, man. Shout out Millz Beenahunnit, man. I can't wait to get him. I want to interview my boy Dad. I want to interview him bad.
We at the kennel, man. We're going to get back into it. We're going to get into some music, man. 76 Cinema.
Let's go.
In the building, ShakuR Abdul, the Kennel Podcast.
Positive
no
vibes only, baby. All fight, baby. You know what it is. Good shit, my boy.
Yo, here, killer beyond the years. How we hiding this? You'd have been abused and translated to fit. All you knowing is the violence, white moving in silence. The way that he was trained is like music in silence. Had a hard time with Pops, was on the rocks. Was with him in the kitchen while he was whipping the pot. Made the great fun, that's what he did to the rock. And he had the nice cars and women. Look at his watch. Yeah, he was by himself, it's a shame of how another shorty would fall victim to games and the pain wouldn't stop. It's just beginning to think. Was in and out of homes and every day in the zone. It make matters worse, they want to leave him alone. You know the pain on something that we go through. I can say it, but I'd rather just show you. You can know me, but I probably never know you. But the truth is always something that I owe you. It's the only thing I know. They can make it, but don't let it break. The devil's all around, please don't let him take ya. Married to the money, hope we never break. There's no way for you to hide, we can see your mate. Going through the years, I'm addicted to the pain. Feeling this dog, got me naked, ain't afraid. All these years I'm addicted to the pain. Feeling insecure, got me naked in the front. Big chip and everything would flip. So naturally he learned to turn rocks to a brick, and you couldn't tell him ish. He thought that he was alone till he found a little shorty to help him make up a home. The love he never had, something that he could grab. It's like every day that he looked more like his dad. The shorty that he loved, I think that her name was Rena. Every time you seen her, you think about have you seen her? Met her in this Beamer, out in front of the cleaners. Attracted to her smell, something that he could tell. She was the right person to take him away from hell. And the way that he would smile, she had him locked in a spell. He let her take the car, even out to the bar, even with her friends, carpooling and all. One day he tried to hit her, she wouldn't pick up a call. He was saying to himself, she probably out at the mall. The more that he was curious, getting more furious, hopped in his whip, pulled up to a crib, seen some other nigga in it. Wonder why he was in it. His eyes going red from seeing shorty head in the nigga lap. He's going back. When it comes to his life, it's right.
You know what I mean? I'm flavored up. We got it.
So I think somebody
Niggas need anything, I'm gonna bless y'all niggas because y'all my boys.
WCMD.
Let me know for y'all get a
Watch the stream live. You can't get on there.
Special bag. I put a couple of all this shit.
Well, nah, I just said join. It's not letting her get on the page. I heard it from my girl too. Yeah. That's not the page. Or
Business topic or
WCMD group.
Yeah, there's a difference. The WCMD media page has got a yellow icon. The media group has
Yeah, you know it's two of them, right?
So what, we on the wrong one?
Yeah, all right, that's my bad. All right, I got you. Thank you.
Yeah, why is it
I'll
two
check
of
the
them?
website. I ain't see like
I'll check.
Nah, look, yo, it's two of them joints. You gotta look for the yellow one. 'Cause that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened when I looked. I was about to post something and I seen the other one pop up first. I'm like,
You talking about the website?
nah, I'm talking about on Facebook. That's when I knew accounts.
I told them niggas don't count me out, yo, what they still get it. Now them bitch ass niggas is broken, me still get it. I told them niggas I'm gonna be something they never seen before. And when they let me in this game, this won't get scary, bro. It's ready, it's what? It's ready, it's ready, it's what? It's ready, it's what? It's ready, it's ready, it's what? Hey, I told them niggas don't count me out, yo, what they still did it. Call me out, them broke ass niggas look at me like they military. I told that bitch I'm gonna be some shit, ain't believe it, but now she on my phone, telling me that she did it, but I'm on go, I'm the go, yes, I don't brag, I don't go, that's my city, who the hell is, they gon' tell you, why you go, get my money, I get low, play with me, I'm on your soul, cause I start getting this money, bitch, I'm finna do the most, stacking that shit like niggas ain't never ever seen. I told my kids they gon' see Papa on the TV screen. I told my girl I'ma change her life to fulfill all the dreams. Now I put it in a hater face like it was David Lee. Yeah, I'm that nigga. Oh, you know that's what I want. My nigga, turn my city. Plus I'm lit. Ass as fuck. They don't know that's got these niggas. I don't know. Say no bitch. I ain't a real. I'm sorry. You still getting that money. Bitch, you out of money now. I told them niggas don't count me out. Yo, what they still get it. Now them bitch ass niggas is broken. Me still get it. I told them niggas I'm gonna be something they never seen before. And when they let me in this game, this will get scary, bro. It's better. It's right. It's ready. It's ready. It's right. It's better. It's right. It's ready. It's ready. I said for the money, two for the show. Real good. All right, yo, B, you got it. For my niggas. Second for all the niggas talking crazy and bitches. Hate for the niggas who double back and pay the catch. Hey, y'all, that's for the bitches who ignore me, won't take my calls. 10 for them same bitches, keep my name in their jaw. Everybody will be a dog.
Shout out everybody in my shit, yo. Shout out everybody who's watching. We here. We about to tune back in real quick. Share the live if y'all can, you know what I mean? Please. Shout out my boys, Shorty Little. Y'all know who that is. That's Stove. Tariq Boris. What's up, my boys? You know what it is? We out here. That's my guy right there. So, shout out 8 Mighty. My nigga Mighty, big 8 shit. My brother. Shout out Jerry Brown, all them niggas. You don't know, that's me though. That was like my other family and shit. Shout out Real Live, my little cousin. And God stay pushing. Shout out Chase the Great. Shout out Judge Jones, my brother. Shout out Street Cat. Sean Rock. All my brothers.
Yeah. We right back, man. This is the Kennel Podcast. No bark.
All bite, baby.
No bark.
All fucking bite.
We in the fucking building.
And
Shout out to Rez. Shout out to Black and Belly. Knox Carter. Platinum BBS. We here with ShakuR Abdul, man.
Let's go, Core, man.
Shout out to everybody just tuning in, man. Once again, the call-in number 856-964-9263. We got another one, man. My man's partner. Respect the shit out of his music, his grind, his cash flow as a person. Feel me? Comes through, shows love all the time. Shout out to my man Millz Beenahunnit, man.
Millz Beenahunnit, that's my bro. Make some noise for Millz, my fucking nigga. Let's go.
We gotta get that clap.
The Kennel.
They're on speaker.
The Kennel.
Hang it up. Hang it up.
Ah, Stovey, what up?
What up, man? Shout out to my boy, man. Salute to you. You already know, Stove, man. We going up. We gotta get you up here. We're gonna get you and your brothers up here. We're
You're
gonna make it
officially
happen,
our first
baby.
caller, man.
Let's go, Stove. You the first
Oh
caller.
yeah, we about to
You made
get
history.
in. We gonna
made history.
Hook you up,
We
man.
got a gift for you, nigga.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get you a shirt or
Contact
something.
information.
We
man.
got something for you now. He good. He family. He family.
We'll take
You
care
feel
of
me?
the first
Shout out
caller.
Stove, man. You know what I
Stove,
mean?
our first caller on the kennel, man.
I see
Shout out
you
to
at
everybody.
that show too, Stove, man.
Shout out to Platinum B. I see ShakuR up there. Millz, you know what I'm saying? Support me, y'all, because you doing it. I love to see it. You feel me?
Appreciate you, man. Welcome,
Thank you, my
welcome to
brother.
the kennel, man.
Thank you, my brother. And you definitely one of the dogs out here going hard. So we definitely gonna get with you, brother. We definitely gonna tap in with you. So you will be probably, you know, in the near future, you'll be here, my brother.
Real quick
Yes,
for
sir.
me, bro. When I say no bark, say all bite. No bark.
All right.
Facts, man.
Let's go. The kennel in the building.
Bunch
Let's
of
get back
dogs,
to
man.
it. Thanks.
But yeah.
Thanks, my boy Stove. Have a
Thanks
good
for the
one.
call.
All right.
We here, man. Shout out to the callers, man.
That's my brother. Anybody want to call up? Y'all call up. It's lit. You know what I mean? We're gonna show y'all some love. Shout out my brother Chase the Great. We here.
We here with Millz Beenahunnit, man. Talk to us, man.
What's good?
How you, man? How's it feel to be this guy's partner, man, in all these ventures?
Man, it's everything I predicted, bro. It's the first shit.
Talk your shit.
We both put our minds together. I knew the footwork side, he knew the business side. We just merged together, put our heads together, make shit work.
There it
We've
is.
been doing it for years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long have y'all had this
Yeah.
venture? Like?
Shit.
Every
I
venture.
met bro
12,
2013.
13 years.
That's nice.
No, I hit him up 2012. I was trying to get a studio.
You was 16. Matter of fact, you was like 16,
17.
16 in the studio. He had spit a verse. Now you had made a song. I was like,
Yeah,
that's it. Right there. Ever since then, it's
crazy,
it's been
man.
that partnership ever since then.
And listen, here we go. Unity again. Unity helps
Spreading
everything
out, yeah,
keep
spreading.
moving. So I'm so proud of y'all for staying together throughout all the weather. It's been some ups and downs. I know it has, and y'all still locked in. That's fire. You know what I mean? So definitely a salute to that. You know what I mean? And Millz, man, what's going on with my brother, man? What you got going on right now? Can you tell the people?
Man, the album out there, I've been 100 streaming on all platforms right now. That shit's still going crazy.
I've been 100. We're gonna put some more light on that
For a
too.
minute, man.
Straight up, we're gonna put some more light on that. That's a fact.
Shit, right now, shit, we trying to come up with another sound. I changed the sound of the album so many times over the years, so I just
That's a point of being a great artist.
Yeah.
I like the fact he even said that because most artists don't want to change nothing about themselves. They think they already got it under control and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like he trying to adjust. That's fire already.
I ain't even gonna bullshit you. When I first came home, it was just on some shit like I'm gonna tell them about what I was going through in jail. Then I'm like, I don't mind watching that shit.
I love the fact that you said because you didn't want a pity party. He was like, fuck that shit. And then he said bars over every fucking thing, and now he fucking in the building with fucking bangers galore and his album's out. Come on, man.
Yeah,
We gotta
firework,
tap in.
fire quality.
Yo, what is it called again, bro?
I've
Beenahunnit.
I've been 100 on all streaming platforms.
Before,
What do they gotta type in to get to it? Like, let's get specific.
You could just say, hey Siri, please, Millz, I've been 100. That shit is
Millz Beenahunnit.
Shit, Black Benz out there right now.
Featuring Sean Rock. Shout out my brother.
On YouTube.
That's fire. I
last
love
time
it.
we seen Millz.
I seen that video.
Yeah,
I love it.
Sean Rock too, man.
I love it. Shout out my twin, man.
He
My
inspired
brother.
that song, that video, everything. He inspired all that shit.
I think you leading that off though. It made it epic.
No,
I'm sorry, my boy. You had an epic feeling on that thing, my boy.
When I heard it, as soon as I heard it, matter of fact, we was both at work. He was out in a different location. I hit him. I hit something in the beat. Like, yo, this is it right here.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
This is it
Like
right
you
here.
went crazy.
He was like, who you can hear on this? Who you hear on this? I hear rocking with that.
That's fire, Cor.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Thank you, Cor. Thank you.
He got that smooth, like back in the day.
And he authentic as fuck. He authentic as shit, bro. That's my brother. I love that
I've been
nigga.
the same ever since I met
Sean
him.
Rock.
Love that nigga. Sean Rock. That's my twin
Heard a lot
brother.
about him.
My twin brother.
Okay, doing some sticky situations.
I had that nigga up there.
We want to say thank you though, because last time we seen Millz Beenahunnit was on stage with us, Beast on the Beat Volume 4.
And I was up there with him going crazy.
Great event, man.
Nah, for real, we gotta do it again.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yo, when I tell you I was up there with my brother, I ain't letting them do that shit without me. I'm repping the team. I'm the church.
Yeah.
I'm up there with them niggas, and I ain't scared to show another rapper love. And all y'all rappers who scared to show other rappers love, get up out this game, B.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't got no love in your system,
Bark at 'em, man.
nobody should love your ass. Man.
Right.
You
We
want-
starting
That's a
we
fact.
starting the Bark at 'em segment right now. Platinum beat.
It's one thing I learned about this shit, though. Fuck the love. When you look for that shit, you gonna disappoint yourself at the end of the day.
That's a fact.
You gonna disappoint yourself.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You gotta make them love you. You gotta just keep your foot on the neck.
Now check this out. When you making them love you at that moment, do it matter?
Hell yeah.
Exactly. And that's what's happening right. That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now, my boy.
When people hate you, that mean they really love you.
They just don't know how to
It's
show it.
weird, yeah. It's
Shout out
Man,
Shy
another
Gliz.
thing-
Shout out
another
all
thing
y'all,
I wanna
man.
say
Straight
too,
up.
like, your favorite rapper, your favorite singer, somebody was at this point before.
Facts.
So what the fuck is the difference from you listening to me and listening to them? Why? Because they there. I'm on my way there. That's cool. But they was here at one point.
But guess where the raw sound coming from?
What?
It's coming from you, my nigga. It's coming from us.
That
You
shit
feel me?
coming- yeah.
While they losing the motivation, we staying motivated, and that's the difference. So we always gonna be in the rankings that way, and then hopefully when we get on, we don't lose that hunger, and we keep that shit like that until we get the fuck out of the door. You feel me?
Exactly.
And that
Yeah,
right
the
there.
hunger-
that's-
With that being
exactly.
said, with that being said,
That's what got niggas on.
we got a segment that we do called Bark at 'em. Shout out. It could be positive, negative, whatever. We're gonna go around the room. It's on Platinum P, man. Bark at 'em.
Oh man, if I gotta bark on any situation right now, it's just I got a problem with school systems right now, and I want to talk about it. The kids are getting badder and badder in these school systems. My daughter is 11 years old, and she's in the school where they stabbing each other in the face and all type of stuff. It's like the security guards, the principals, and the upper echelon got to really tap in because these kids are lost in the sauce right now, and that's our next generation. So guess what? If they don't got time to listen to their parents, they ain't gonna have time to listen to rappers and to people who's being activists or something, who's trying to tell them something. They never had time for it. They just gonna run around doing whatever they want to do, strapped up or shooting people, stabbing people, and it's not cool. So I really need the school systems to tap into their kids, tap into your own school, know your elements of what you got there, because it's so many surprises for them. It's like they don't got nothing under control. And I'm pissed off with it. I don't want to have to take my daughter out of a school because y'all don't know how to deal with your own school. That is crazy.
That's a lot of schools, though. That's like
Facts.
a lot of schools.
Which is why my son is not going to a public
That's why I'm
school.
not feeling it. Like
My
if
son
my
ain't
daughter
ready
come
to
back
have
with a
this
conversation,
No, real shit. My son
or
about to be
problem.
It's
It's gonna be a
The
problem.
criteria that they're giving the kids definitely ain't the right shit to be
homeschooling
learning.
my son.
Yeah, like, so-
I'm homeschooling.
When it come to education,
We call
man,
it kitchen, we call it dinner table talk.
I need this shit to
You know what I
get
mean?
better when
That's
it
the
comes
shit
to
that
education,
they
man.
shouldn't be teaching.
I was just having this conversation the other
They
They
day.
don't need to know about fucking trannies and all that shit. And
Nah,
you don't need to
we
teach a
need
kid
to know
about
about
that
real stuff. Like
Yeah, real
y'all
history.
history,
Teachers
y'all
are being
history is
weird.
his story. We need to hear real history, like real backed up shit that led to
Bark
now.
at him, P.
You understand what I'm saying? Not just some shit y'all want to pick out that y'all want us to fucking learn. Like, come on, school systems, man, get it together, man. Like, get it together, man.
Cases,
Oh yeah, man. The teachers is all over.
Kids.
They looking at these shit. Yeah,
I don't want my
listen.
son in the. I'm looking my bro. I'm dead ass. I don't want my son in the school system at all.
Yeah, no,
Facts. I'm smart enough. My wife is smart enough. Like I'm doing homeschool. Whatever I gotta do, I can't do it. Yo, I done seen like a lot of these teachers is really cased the fuck up from high school all the way fucking down.
Would you say that
when we was in school, it was different. When niggas was having sex with teachers, we was kind of like grown. Nobody.
Yeah, we was 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th
You
grade.
ain't never know.
You're not fucking no little 6th grader. And
These
those
kids
kids,
is
graders,
young.
and
These
4th
kids
graders,
is
man.
really
Come
young,
on,
bro.
man. That shit's crazy, man.
We got callers. We got callers. Kennel, top
The Kennel. Tap in, y'all.
Yo. We here, man. Kennel podcast.
Get that right. Look it up.
Oh no, we did.
Now, when you
All
pick
you gotta do is just pick it up with the mic.
Whoever that was, call back in, man.
Pick it up with the.
Yeah, you only got to put it in. You just pick it
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna do
okay,
my
alright,
segment
alright,
of bark at him, and then we'll go through the room. I'm gonna bark at him since we getting into this basketball tournament.
Call
then we
back.
get
Call
together.
back.
Whoever that was,
Yeah,
call back in, tap in.
Since we getting back in this basketball shit, I'm gonna bark at my fucking Sixers, man. What the fuck did y'all do last night?
What you thought?
29-point loss. Bro, we look slow out there. We look unhealthy. We shot like 20%. What are y'all doing? I'm a diehard fan, bro.
They
Rest
got
in
Harden,
peace,
man. They got Harden.
Yo,
It's gonna be hard.
Durant and Kyrie made us look silly.
They don't understand that, Pete.
It's
They
gonna
got
be hard.
Harden.
You're the
Yes, they
better
got
team.
Harden.
Don't let it
Harden, he's making it harder for
Exactly.
anything and
That's
anybody.
So I want to bark at the bench, the Sixers bench, because you ain't got the bench to win the finals. Get
You
it?
ain't got no bench no more. You got
Start
Harden.
barking on.
You ain't got no
All right,
bench
who
no
you
more.
barking
You got
on?
Harden.
barking on inflation? This shit is hurting right now.
My nigga said inflation. Let's go.
Just
Inflation.
I don't know if it's just Biden or
Shout out Hazy.
you don't know who it is.
Top
Remember,
something.
he signs off on everything. So
No,
whatever-
that's what you
Ransom.
understand. The president don't run shit, bro. He
Nah,
take
they
orders.
still
man.
got to get his last
He
word.
take orders, man.
He's
That's all,
definitely
bro.
controlled. He
If he
definitely a
disagrees,
puppet.
they got to.
He's a
The
puppet.
government run everything.
He's
bro.
a puppet. Somebody's telling him what to do.
Yeah,
man.
these gas prices is real, though.
It ain't
Real.
just gas prices. It's
Everything.
food.
It's everything.
Oh,
I go to the grocery
Yo,
store.
The price
I
you
can't
have
even
to
find
pay
chicken,
to
bro.
survive is fucking
you
crazy.
ain't making
Yo,
$100 grand a
they
year.
charge us
you
more.
wake up.
You hit.
Bro, they charge us more during the pandemic than before, like than any other thing. Yo, the prices went up. You would have thought the prices would have went down when the pandemic hit. People homeless can't do. Yo, they raised them shits up.
And it's only gonna go higher.
You got poor niggas over here, then you walk across the street and there's a bunch of rich motherfuckers. Oh, that shit is crazy.
It's
It's
an ill
gonna be
mixture right
$8
now,
a
man.
gallon by the time 2024 hits. I'm telling you, $8
Shout out
a gallon.
Johan.
It's already on
Niggas
there.
gonna be buying.
Let's not get into
Niggas gonna
that.
be selling their cars.
Hey, Ashley.
Oh yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, they want us to do what they want to do, man.
Niggas
No,
gonna be.
that's all I'm barking at.
Yo, niggas gonna be riding electric scooters, bro. They gonna be selling their cars.
Yo, Millz, who you barking on, Millz?
Yeah, who you barking on, man?
Who you
We got-
barking on, my
We got
boy?
inflation. We got the Sixers, and we got school systems. Millz Beenahunnit, who you barking on?
I'm barking on
Ownership.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that.
I feel like these companies that everybody working for, like slaving the shit out of.
Oh yeah.
Say it again, louder, please.
A little louder
Real
for him.
shit. I feel like these companies is slaving the shit out of.
They
it.
do.
I work for FedEx.
Like-
It's clearly slavery.
Yeah,
Like, I was setting up fucking. I was setting up $200,000 events, nigga getting paid $10 an hour. Like,
Yeah,
that
that
shit
Yeah,
is
shit, don't even make throwing that up.
Fuck, I'm setting up a event for a motherfucking millionaire. Y'all paying me $10
It's
an
the
hour.
greediness, B.
Set
It's
up
the
1,000
greediness.
motherfucking chairs,
It's the
tables.
greediness.
That's how they do.
But you know what? When you level up, you get to do whatever you want to do structure-wise, just like they did. So it's all about the level up. Let's not get mad at them. Let's get out of that position and get in a better position of what we can do, what we want to do, how we want to do it.
That's
You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
It's the level up. Don't be scared to level up, guys.
Yeah, but it's just a shame that you. It's just a shame that you gotta go through that.
Read,
You gotta
man,
find that
study
shit out.
yourself.
Instead of motherfuckers taking
Study
care of you,
yourself
like,
sometimes. Take time out to learn yourself. Why is something going wrong? Try to figure out why things ain't going right for yourself and try to fix it. Instead of just sitting here, you know what I mean? Because a complaint ain't nothing but just some hot air coming out your mouth. Now, when you do something about it, that's when the complaint can become something that can be, defeated. Once you can defeat the complaint, then complain. If you can't defeat it, then keep fucking pushing and try to figure that shit out. Because there ain't no reason to talk about it.
And the thing about that shit is, though, like a lot of motherfuckers be talented, right? Like how bro was just saying the pandemic. A lot of motherfuckers was coming out with their own shit, right? You see how all the businesses,
clothing lines, a lot of black-owned businesses got started during the pandemic.
But mind you, a lot of people was just doing that shit for the time being.
Right.
Like nobody really thought about what they was doing.
Niggas wasn't getting niggas wasn't getting LLC,
like,
nothing.
Once them,
niggas just doing it.
Once that 600 stopped, they business stopped.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, crazy.
And that made it harder for the businesses.
See what they should.
I think they got comfortable thinking that this was going to last longer than it was.
No, they didn't.
Nobody put themselves in a position. Them 600s could have got saved up, and by the end of all that, could have about 10, 12 babies. 10, 12 babies. You feel me? Don't even touch it like it was never existed. And now it's in your bank account. You feel what I'm saying? But
you got to understand how they did it. They only gave it to you after they made you sit in the fucking house and can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So the
first of all, the first couple checks they gave you, you had to go spend that shit.
If
niggas was poor by then.
If
niggas was backed up on rent.
If we can't do
that
nothing,
shit was
if we can't do nothing,
but they knew niggas was really not gonna have no money when all that money came because niggas was backed up 4 or 5 months of rent. Like me myself, like nigga, I was backed up thousands of dollars on rent because of that shit. So when I got that bread, I didn't have it. I didn't get a chance to be like, oh yeah. I mean, I ain't get a chance to do none of that shit. So a lot of them niggas that got that money that didn't invest and didn't have shit to do but spend it on bullshit, them niggas should have invested. Cause niggas like me invested. Nigga, I done got my LLCs, Mercantile. I got
Yo, soon the pandemic started, I got my
I
LLC,
used that
OFG,
motherfucking money and didn't pay some shit. But I got some shit. You get what I'm saying?
You got an asset. You got your asset. Right?
So that was the Mark Adams segment, man. We got school systems, inflation, ownership, and the motherfucking Sixers. We're gonna get into some music, man. We're here with ShakuR Abdul, 76 Cinema, GFE, Millz Beenahunnit.
Support your local artists, man. They go the hardest. Stop playing. Let's get it.
Dropping the EP on the 17th.
Play some of that Millz Beenahunnit shit.
It's on Talk.
Yeah.
Corona Lamont, baby.
Come join me courtside.
Yeah, I got like this.
Feels like I'm falling through the cracks when I first met. Maybe my reaction from losing my foundation. Feels like every limb got amputated. Now all the weight on my shoulders. Small steps towards creating a soldier. God took his time with me. He's too old, 7 years blind with me. Optimistic, who am I crying with me? Feels like my mind iffy. Watch for the golden eye. To improvise the stormy pride. You hear the sound of the drum. Reminiscing of how it was done. It's my time, now I'll become a challenge to some. Look at the balance is done. Looking for smoke too foul for their lungs. Where my talent get funds. 3K verse 4, what a cheapskate. I probably could charge 5, but I got videos from every show in the archive. I need to take my fame to carry your hard drive. Here to test plug like your other work is part-time. You gotta watch me with a Hawkeye. You don't gotta have a thought eye. Got that finish when I start vibe. You never lowball me. I'm sitting courtside. It's more like a mind state. You never lowball me. I'm sitting courtside. Everyday life.
Stop playing with me, baby.
Can you never go on me? I'm sitting outside, courtside vision. In the morning, it's full side. Showing my cool side.
Hey, yo.
Sliding it. Them scratch my waist. Break keys in the beige leaf. Shout it comes to the trash and waist deep. And now I'm hearing voices trying to make peace. Mine stay corona. Mine thought she raised the loner. Couldn't get back support. I had to take the sofa. Early morning in the latest Rover. Too late to show. Your brain small like Baby Yoda. Just another star at war with a patient soldier. Put it together, but the wait is
You gonna
over.
find it, gang.
I got ground to work, I'm heating up. My core following is down to earth. The cops coming, got it drown to work. Sit back with Corona Limon and re-drop your thirst. Yeah. Something like Spike Lee. Can never lowball me. I'm sitting courtside. Corona Limon. It's like a mind state. Can never lowball me. I'm sitting courtside. As God is my witness.
We'll be right back. WCMD Media all day.
As God is my witness.
We'll be back with ShakuR Abdul, 76 Cinema GFA.
As God is my
episode 2. No mark off fight.
If you ask me why I'ma be in 5 years, nobody knows but God. One of the realest, he never saw me as a local facade. Trying to get over, now you under, had to lower the odds. Now I gotta blow, it's my job. I said I know it's a problem, how I've been lately. Waiting for the peace and safety. Or maybe I've been a bit hasty. Life ain't that sweet, man, that shit tasty. Since God blessed me with my daughter Sadie, I've been snapping since I've been recording lately. I don't know what caused them all to hate me. All I know is don't ever underpay me. That's my 1-2 check. Showing the world my 1-2 step towards success. So what's next? That's a fact. I know God know. You catch me giving my best to any rival. I'm prepped for survival. Maybe they'll think next time when they deny you that real shit that I supply you. As God is my witness. If I'ma have a life, I'ma live it and always take my pride and defend it. As God is my witness. I try hard, minding my business, but every day my mind on my business. As God is my witness. I feel alive when I spit it. So until the day I die, I'ma get it. As God is my witness, and my whole life rising with riches. Cause I know the sky is the limit. As God is my witness. How could you go all out with a scheme and it ain't peaky? Same beast within make your brain bleed. And the blueprints better than hoes. They hating pregnant shows on stage from my veteran pose. Show what you worth and watch your legend unfold. Get it? Yo, don't let your mind wreck you. They can't see you working as hard, so why sweat you? The second you leave Earth, the stars will direct you. And God looking down on me, and you saying this, God bless you. And my past the rest hating. They just vibing and spectating. The honorable mention, they just waiting for the look of the Lord. I call you when they book me at all. I said it's like I'm no rookie at all. And I'm not like a thief in the night with God fighting. My pops watching, giving up his night. God is my witness. If I'ma have a life, I'ma live it. And always take my pride and defend it. As God is my witness. I try hard, minding my business, but every day my mind on my business. As God is my witness. I feel alive when I spit it. So until the day I die, I'ma get it.
Hey, I actually listen to
my whole life rising with riches. Cause I know this guy is the
I got promo already.
Yeah, my God.
God's plan.
I do shit on YouTube. I do that. I do what
We'll be back in about 5 minutes, man. The Kennel Podcast, straight lens, dog mentality. We out here. WCMD Media.
Chase dreams, she's still with me. Go with the flow till I'm mainstream. I'm kinda on the same thing. And all you do is chase her. Gotta cool your jets. They ride waves, they do their best. But they maneuver that straight shot to the chest. You be a man about it. You keep chasing now. She gon' get her plan rerouted. Stop chasing, you're not pacing yourself. While you standing still with your bills, I'm chasing my wealth. She said she love me, I'm a straight shooter. A bait cruiser, feel like it's a good day the way Q did. She start to chase, I'm screaming, I stay ruthless. As you can see, I done made some improvements. I never go on the hunt, man, they be knowing what's up. They see the clouds, I just go on the puff. Until you know it's enough, I'm on the chase, y'all know. So when you see me, it's like deja vu. I gave y'all clues and made y'all moves, and now you chase. And I ain't even using chase. Chase. And everything we do is major. Now she with me ain't gotta chase her. Cause all you do is chase her. And I ain't using chaser. Trying to go viral, take a shot with your idol, but don't bring a chaser. These mixed drinks is for the kids in favor. Expensive flavor. These straight shots to hit you later and get you faded. Try to throw your fade. I'm in the hookah lounge with the polo shades. Be on that YOLO page, get left with a solo grade. What you use to motivate you? It's hard to grow and shave it in the sun too long. So if I'm bugging, it's a global grade. Can't control the rage. It's chasing fans away. Well, because I wanted to be the man to stand and say, put your bands away, it's team chasing. My whole mind stays on speed racer. Earn my stripes. And shorty gone learn tonight, she stick around. But she will always be official now. If I sit you down and show you the ropes, I'm trying to show you it's hope, but you ain't ghost. Now all you do is chase. And I ain't even use a chase. And everything we do is major. Now she with me ain't got a chase her. Cause all you do is chase her. And I ain't use a chaser. Oh, motherfucker. Shit, right okay.
Yeah. We at the Kennel, man. No bark, all bite. The Kennel podcast. We here with ShakuR Abdul, 76 Cinema, Millz Beenahunnit. You don't get right into these questions, man. You know, we were just barking on them about Sixers, inflation, ownership, school systems. The world's fucked up place right now, man. It's just, you know, you gotta stick with your family and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So they had a little technical difficulties, but we here. Shout out to Platinum P, Knox Carter, the whole team, Blackavelli, Riz Burner. So we're gonna get back into these questions. What made you pursue film and video editing? What made you even get involved?
You know what's crazy is I dipped and dabbled with it before, but it was never really like the main thing I was doing. I was always a engineer and artist, you know, into a bunch of different other shit too. But one day, I think, matter of fact, we was in the half, right? And one day it was like, oh, I really want to start doing that. It just hit me one day, like, because I always have like a vision in my head. Like I see something, right? And I'm like, yo, damn, this would be hard. This would be a hard scene. Or like I'll envision it almost like it's a movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like just us walking in here, I could see that in a movie. You know what I mean? Certain scenes, I could hear a song and picture how the video would go.
Okay.
And I always had that vision. It's like film.
Just had the visuals right away. That's crazy.
Film has so much more creativity to it, to me, than engineering music, because engineering music just kind of got stale after a while. It's like, all right, this is what you got to do. EQ this, do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You know what I mean? You didn't really have that much creativity as an engineer.
Yeah, you only have so many options being an audio engineer. Yeah, exactly.
But when it came to video, not only were you incorporating the visual part behind it, but also the audio part as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you had so much more room to, you know, create your vision of what you see in your head and put it so everybody else can see. Because it's hard to make somebody see your vision. Mm-hmm. But when you're doing video, when you're doing cinematography and things like that, you can literally make other people see your vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really what got me, like gave me the enough to make that decision and say, you know what, this is what I want to do.
That's what you want to do. Right away, you just knew it. Sometimes you just are a natural and shit. It's just something that's for you.
And I sat there, I watched Al, and I do this all the time. Like I invest in my craft, and I'll sit there, I'll watch hours and hours of tutorials. Like I'll be up till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Knowing I gotta go to work the next day, watching tutorials on how to do things.
And like you said, Millz is savvy with the shit that y'all were doing as a whole. So I mean, that he took time to learn that shit. You know what I mean?
His brain is crazy.
Yeah, the human brain. You feel me? You gotta learn. You gotta sit down.
Now, he may not be able to sit there and edit a video.
He
may not be able to sit there and edit the video, but he can come to me like, of course, this how I feel it should go.
Nah,
yeah.
On some real shit, like not even to take no credit from nobody, none of that shit. The Black Benz video and everything was my idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
From
top to bottom. Like,
that was his whole vision.
Scene, every
vision.
video.
It's all about the vision.
I didn't even shoot that. I just edited it.
The video,
oh wow!
And he was with there in the edit process. I'm like, what you think about it?
Yeah, that was.
Like, yo, can you add this to it? Can you
Or
add
show me a sneak peek of it before. I was like, wow, bro, this is real.
Yeah. Nah, that's what I knew that shit. I'm like, yo, like, this gonna be the one that like really show the directory behind it, like the show the vision, like on what type of time we be off and shit, like what type of shit we be into. And I be trying to like sometimes I'll be sitting back thinking, bro, I get so frustrated. Sometimes I hit chorus, like on chorus. Like real shit. Like
I'll just be on the phone like
I'm just overwhelmed in the motherfucker. Like, but I'm just thinking about mad lucrative shit on how to keep doing this, keep doing that.
I can tell y'all
going. Like,
y'all both very knowledgeable. Y'all know what y'all doing in this shit. I can tell every time y'all come in the building, I'm like, yeah, they know what they're doing. They got a plan. They smart. I mean, they execute, and that's what I've seen in that Black Benz video. Execution as an artist, man. You pushing yourself. Y'all pushing your brand.
That's still
that was
gold,
the biggest way to represent the brand. Say we are in Black Benz's HC. This is how we fucking do it. I'm Millz.
And that still go over everybody's head. It still go over everybody's head. The whole business and that's what I talk about, the business aspect behind being in music too, because that Black Benz video represented the business aspect behind it and how your mentality has to be. Because I was watching something the other day. It was an interview. I can't remember who. And it was like, yo, rapping stopped today. Most of y'all rappers be broke. Because y'all ain't did nothing with the bread. Y'all ain't did nothing with the bread. He's like, I own a trucking company. I own this. That's what you got to do. Yeah, I got to own.
You bought too many cars, bought too much jewelry. You flew too many jets. You ain't invest that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So everything we get, it's like, wake up every day is like, all right, well, what's my next move? It's like every purchase I make, it's an investment. You know what I mean? Like I got like, all right, is this money? I never spend money just to spend money.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Clothes. You can look at my wardrobe. I don't care about it. It's like, yo,
it's hard, but people do it, man.
That
a lot of people
$500 sweater ain't gonna bring me no bread.
My grandfather like
These
money, bro.
these sneakers for $2.
Play that shit, bro. But he's stacked. Boy, that
let's get Platinum P back in here. We'll do a switch. Platinum P, let's get P back in here.
Let's get it.
We'll switch sheets up. We'll try to get back to the format we have before. Yeah, man. So it brings me to this question. I'm gonna ask Millz and I'm gonna ask ShakuR, man. Where you see yourself in the next 5 years, man? Talk to us. We on the live with it. WCMD all day, man.
Got you, my boy. Got you.
Next 5 years,
talk to us.
That's like a regular, you know. When you say next 5 years, that's matter of fact, that's
shout out
something
everybody in my life.
commonly asked in business. It's always your 5-year projection. So if you don't have a 5-year projection, you have no vision.
So what's ShakuR Abdul 76 5-year
movies?
Movies?
Right.
Movies for the 76 aspect. Millions of streams for the music aspect. A fleet of trucks for the towing aspect.
Right.
And definitely some other kind of venture to get in another business because I want to add. My favorite number is 4. I gotta have 4 everything. So I only got 3.
Number 2, that's funny.
I only got 3
that's
businesses. Cool. I need a 4th one.
So you see how you answer with no hesitation? You see how you answer with no hesitation? That's the type of people that we need. Everybody needs to be around, man. That's my fucking opinion.
That's another. You gotta surround yourself with like-minded individuals. That's called being a mastermind.
You say what you want to do in 5 years, and they hesitate. Like, talk to them, man. What you got planned this 5 years, man? Talk to us.
5 years. Some of what he said. 5 years. I'm trying. By then, I'm trying to be ventured off into something else. Like, I mean, yeah, music will probably most likely still be in effect. Motherfucking business. I just see myself doing something else too, though. Like, cause I'm always thinking of some crazy shit. Like, just like how he said, like he could see certain shit, I could see certain shit. Like, I be trying to. And then on top of it, I think I'm ready for movies. Shit, like how he said, I think
movie time.
I was over in Black Man.
I was
because on some real shit, like it's bigger than just shooting scenes now. If you ain't, and then also at the same time, these, like how he said, these videos show you these motherfuckers with scenes. That's just that's their idea. They told the Nigga with the camera, how they wanted the video.
Yeah, the brain is.
That's
crazy,
all
man.
they wanted was a scene in front of a building.
Yeah,
no,
the shit people think of. You want to really?
Yeah, I'm trying to really.
I was gonna ask you what kind of adventures y'all want to dip into. So movies is what it seems like it is.
A lot of people ask me, how come you don't do?
That's all I care about
How
right
come you
now.
don't do more music videos? And I always give the same answer. If it's not a movie kind of video, I don't want parts of it.
Right.
If it's just you and a bunch of people
Right.
standing against the wall, I
Right.
don't care. Like
Right.
my brain is that. It's cinematic. That's why it's cinema. 7-6 cinema.
Yeah, I love the name. Love the brand.
7-6 stands for GF, which is GF Fam Entertainment. The GF has a whole different meaning to it as well. So, like everything I do is calculated. So, if I'm doing a video for somebody and I don't like the video, I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
And that could be selfish, but at the end of the day, it's my brain. You know what I mean?
That ain't selfish.
And if your vision is not matching my vision, then we're just not, because we're gonna collide the whole time.
Right.
I'm gonna wanna do some crazy shit. Like our next video that we about to drop,
another movie.
It's another movie. Every video from there on out, it's another movie. Like I said, I want to do movies.
So that's what it is, man. So it's a pleasure having y'all here tonight. Real shit. Is there anybody you want to shout out? You know what I mean? Before we get into this last segment?
Everybody who really believes in what we're doing, and y'all know who that is. It's not too many.
Loyal fans, real people.
Shit. Anybody really want to give that shout out to, man? They're gonna see it. You're gonna see this after, baby. We have the kennel.
I want to shout out little poo poo in the Nah. First off, though, real shit. Just like he said, I want to give a shout out to little John D. My son, he just know he coming in the next 5 years. Just like how you 5 years,
on the album
5
too,
years,
man.
he coming. He on the album too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, word up.
He got his own BMI and everything.
Get it right now. Get it right now. That's the last track. You know, my boy made the album. But nah, I want to shout out the Dope Music Group. Fucking Love Daddy, Mugga Motivation, all the bros. Like
all the bros in the city. That's a good one.
Niz.
My best gang right there.
Everybody know that Eve. Everybody that's putting on.
And that's what we call it. We have a segment called Name Your Dog. And pretty much that's what you said. Everybody putting on, working hard. So my dog is all of y'all. My dog is ShakuR Abdul, Millz Beenahunnit, our first guest. We appreciate you having y'all, real shit. If y'all don't know, man, 76 Cinema does all the Beast on the Beat footage, man. So we got this beat battles we about to do later in a couple minutes. We appreciate everybody on here, man. It's your boy Craig Lynch, CLDN, Dog Mentality. I got my co-host.
Platinum VVS, you already know. No stress, baby.
Yo, man, we see you next week. The concert at the Kennel, man. I don't really got to say much more. We got a huge showcase next week. Shout out to everybody who invested in themselves. Real
hey, yo, 18,
everybody,
pop out, y'all. Y'all know what
next
time
week
it is.
Going down.
We are the Waviest. You cannot find nobody who doing what we doing out here in our area, in our state right now. We representing for y'all, so represent for us. We here, the Kennel, baby.
Come through, man. 1656 Kane Ave. Concert at the Kennel, man. We got 20 performers. We got podcast interviews, photo shoots. We got vendors. It's going to be a big, big night.
And I'm your host for that night, Platinum VVS. So come out and show love.
Yeah.
And I guarantee I'll get y'all that love back.
Let's go, man.
We here.
This is the Kennel Podcast. No bark.
All bite, baby.
No bark.
All freaking bite.
I'll see y'all next week, man. Let's get it.
All day, all night.
The Kennel.
Let's get it. Shout out to everybody on my live, man. Salute to y'all. One love. We got a beat battle next. I'm about to judge. Hey, yo, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You should keep it in rap. Just know that. One love. Shout out YouTube.
From topics to sports, music of all sorts. Doing this for the streets.
Yo, my
We
shit
coming
is
with that. But it's not Rick God and King. Like the BBS, the black, Elo King. The moral of the story is the killers of cut. Just me and all my dog. We coming up.
We hit.
We here. See y'all next week, man. Concert at the Kennel.
Next week, y'all. We love
Shout
y'all.
out to
Let's
ShakuR.
go.
Millz Beenahunnit.
What's up, baby?
Yep, we're gonna hang that banner up and get it popping by 9.
It's
Perfect
up,
time.
baby.
How did it go? Great.
It's up, baby.
Yo, this shit. I like this setup right here.
Thank you,
I
bro.
can be on the radio all the time.
Thank you so much.
Shit.
Crit, what up, baby?
You gotta have me on that
Yo.
business segment, bro.
Yo.
I got a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
nah, I
shit.
got
Yo, listen.
Hey, yo, y'all team, so whatever we come up with is good.
The
Jay Crit, one of the producers.
The podcast is it. Thanks, bro. You gotta do interview, exclusive interviews.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got interviews for
You got to.
people that are in our
That,
upcoming
you know, that's all No
comedians,
Pity Party was
everybody.
about. That's all my
Come on,
podcast was
man.
about. So, you know what I mean? We're going to specialize in that.
So,
But yeah, we definitely gonna get there, Millz. We definitely gonna get there, my
Wait
boy.
for people to come.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna get there, Brody.
I could see some lit ass interviews going down.
Right, for real.
We'll
try to.
And that on Riz's joint, the live?
Yeah.
It's phone right here?
Mhm.
It's still on.
See, look. See,
No, I'm gonna let him
see
try.
y'all don't even gotta do the interviews right here. Y'all can do the interviews right here.
Anywhere.
No.
You can do it anywhere.
No, we could change this, right? I just think this we want to do like 5 episodes right here, so we can get everybody.
No, I'm talking about.
turn it.
But I'm talking about the actual interviews.
The real
right here.
interviews, right here.
Right here.
All right, bet that makes sense.
Personal.
That makes sense. The intimate John.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta clean up.
You want to know about a nigga life.
Right.
That's on that
I'm
couch
with you.
right
I'm
there.
with you.
There, I clean up some beer.
Spill some beer. You good?
I'm good. All right, so we gotta clean this joint up, right? Trash cans over there.
We all gotta take a picture for y'all leave.
Oh, the podcast's over. I came late. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to the whole mob. Y'all was wonderful tonight.